Hey, what's going on? It's Paul Farmer here. This is Freedom Project Live, episode 238. Welcome, Facebook. Welcome, YouTube. So today, as you saw before I even came on here and my title, I'm going to be talking to you about how to learn to trade Forex fast. Now, you may not know what Forex is. Maybe you've heard of Forex, and maybe you're just like, wow, that's something I want nothing to do with. Maybe you're looking for a way to learn Forex. Maybe you're learning it on your own. I will just say this before I get started. I'm brand new. Okay. I'm brand new. I just started learning how to do this, just about a month ago. And, we're already starting to be profitable. So let me go back just a little bit, share with you a little bit my story, how I came to start learning about Forex and why I'm excited about it and why I believe everyone can benefit from it, no matter what you're doing, no matter if you are in a network marketing company. Okay. I will say this. Okay. What I'm going to talk about today does have a network marketing side, but that's not really what I'm focusing on here. I'm focusing on the education that we have as a product that will teach you how to trade Forex in a very short amount of time and help you become profitable. That's what I'm referring to here. So please don't get it twisted. Don't get it all like, oh, well, you just want me to join your network marketing company. Yes, there is a benefit to that. Of course, there's a benefit for you as well. But in this video, what I want to talk about is how to learn how to trade Forex fast based on my own experience and based on the experience of others that I'm witnessing every single day. All right. So about a month ago, I came on to this opportunity that provides a Forex education, actually just trading education platform that's taught by seven-figure traders. All right. Seven-figure traders. I'm actually going to drop that in there right now so you can see it. Trading education taught by seven-figure traders. And one sec, let me check the comments here. Awesome. All right. Evil Kitty. Awesome there. You're learning. All right. So I've been marketing online. Let's just say this. I've been marketing online for just over 8 years. All right. So I've learned how to effectively recruit. I've made literally thousands of videos. I'm working on 1,600 videos now on my YouTube channel. So I've been doing this for a while, and I've seen Forex. I've seen people talking about Forex in the past, but I never paid any attention to it because my goal was to market, right? That was my goal. And that still is my goal. I still want to become great at marketing. I don't feel I'm great yet. I'm effective, but I wouldn't say I'm where I want to be yet. But anyway, this kind of just came to me. It's funny when you're not looking for an opportunity presents itself. So, I got started with this opportunity that I'm referring to. But again, I want to keep this in context. It's about the education. It's about learning a skill that can absolutely set you free. That's what it's about. Okay. So, but it goes through a network marketing company. I'm just saying that. All right. So I originally got started because I liked the compensation plan. I liked the team that we had. What I've learned since, I'm going on my 2 months now, about a month of just really starting to study the product and really get into the product and really start using the product, really start benefiting from the product. I'm all about the product. Okay. I'm all about it. I'm all about learning this skill. And the reason I'm all about it is because it's something anybody and everybody can do. Even if you don't know that, maybe you think it's hard. Maybe you think it's like there's a lot of misconceptions. There's a lot of people that are going around saying it's gambling or I don't want to lose money, right? And that's just because they don't understand it. They don't understand really what it's about. And I'm just being honest with you. I didn't either. I had a lot of misconceptions. But when I got into this platform and when I got into the education that the team provides as a bonus, literally blown away. Because it actually is. And again, I'm not a professional here. I'm not claiming I am. So if you've been trading for a while and you got this thing down, I'm not claiming anything other than the fact that I'm learning the skill and I'm blown away by the education. I'm blown away at the simplicity of how they are teaching it. That's all I'm saying here. Okay, so if you've been trading for a while, you're like, yeah, man, you're full of crap. That's not easy. I'm just sharing my experience. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm sharing my experience. So this is my experience. I started 1 month in. I didn't bother looking at the trading education. My focus was marketing, marketing, marketing. That was my focus. Okay. About a month in, I just like, you know what? I need to start learning this stuff. I need to start getting in and learning this skill and seeing what it's all about, because I really didn't know. I saw people posting things about catching pips. I'm like, what the heck is a pip? You know, I had no clue. I got on the charts and I'm like looking at the charts, just like completely foreign to me. You know, our team and the company itself does live trading sessions. So I started getting on these live trading sessions because they said you should do that. Again, it was like a foreign language. I literally was watching it and I'm like, what the heck is this? You know, I had no clue. I had no clue. And then I took a step back. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do what they say to do, which is go through the product, get into the product, start seeing what it's all about, and follow the plan. So let me just break this down for you. First of all, we have trading education that's taught by seven-figure traders. Okay, that from beginner to advanced, that is available to you. And the price point on that is less than $100. Just so you know, it's less than $100. Now, again, I'm new to this market, Forex trading. Forex, the market of Forex is a $6 trillion a day trading volume. That's what goes through Forex every single day. $6 trillion. So it's a huge, huge industry. The banks use it to flip your money. So they take your money and they use it to flip money, make more money, right? With your money, the money you have in the bank, the money that you're not using, right? You're not flipping your money. You're getting this little tiny measly interest rate, right? Like this little tiny percentage, tiny. And, you know, the banks are taking your money and going and flipping it, making more money, right? The big stores like Target, they're taking your money and flipping it in the Forex market. So this is definitely something. If you don't understand this stuff, if this is completely foreign to you, if it scares you, trust me on this. That's how I felt too. Like I was like, I don't want to learn this. I just want to market. You know, I don't want to build a big team. This is what I want to do, right? And it wasn't until I started getting into the education that I started realizing, wow. And I started seeing the people posting their results. I'm like, holy crap! Like, are you serious? Like this is what you can do with this? And it just like a light bulb came on. You know, it's like you just see it for the first time. Like, wow, this is incredible what you can do with this for so little too. So let me just go through the basics and I'll come back to it. All right. So trading education taught by seven-figure traders for less than $100. Now, like I said, I've listened to some of the top traders we have on our team, and they've literally gone and been in other platforms, and they just rave about what they got here. They rave about it. They say they've spent thousands of dollars elsewhere and didn't get anywhere and completely lost. And it wasn't until they got over here that just they say it's the best they've seen. That's them saying it, not me. I'm not saying that because I have nothing to base it on. All right. I'm just going by what I'm hearing. So the company itself does live trading sessions and they answer questions during these live sessions. I've been on a number of them. And they're just marking up charts, basically, going over the education that's already taught, that's already provided. So that is there as well. But what I really want to get into now, you could stick with just the education that is provided with your membership. Get on the live trading. There's alerts where literally this is where I started. They send out alerts. Like profitable traders are sending out these alerts, and you just enter these numbers, copy paste these numbers in. That's not really learning the skill, but that's a way to start earning while you're learning. Okay, so they do that, and those have done pretty well. So let me see. All right, so what's really got me really starting to understand this and be profitable is the team bonuses that come along. So I want to make sure you understand this. We have the education platform, which is provided by the company, but then we have team bonuses taught by top traders, taught by profitable traders, and they put all this stuff together to make this simple. So let me ask you a question. If you could learn how to be profitable, and in Forex, you don't need a ton of money to get started. You can start with as little as $50 and you can compound that. And they show you exactly how to compound that. It's all has to do with your lot size. Your lot size, basically how much money you are. I'm not going to get into all those particulars, but I just understand that like some people say, oh, I caught 500 pips. Well, you don't have to go catch 500 pips. You could catch 20 pips and you could still make a very good income depending on your lot size. So if your lot size is like $1 and you catch 20 pips, that's $20, right? If your lot size is greater than that, obviously you're going to make a lot more than that. You know, if your lot size is 10 cents, then, you know, you make less. So it's really just depends on where you're at, what your, how much, what your risk, how much you are willing to risk, right? How much is in your broker account, all these things come into play, and they teach you all this stuff. I'm not teaching you this right now, okay? But the 2-week syllabus, all right, this is provided by the team. They put this thing together to get you on the markets, like learn what you need to learn so you could start reacting to the market, like so you'll know what to do to start being profitable. Now, when you start attending the live trading sessions along with the 2-week syllabus, you go through this 2-week syllabus and you start attending these live trading sessions. Now, some of these trading sessions, they're marking up charts. Okay. So they're planning out their next move. So you get to see that live. You can ask questions and get your questions answered there. But some of them are very beginner friendly, very beginner friendly. So for example, this last Monday and this last Thursday, we had beginner friendly ones where literally just strip away everything. Let's go back to the very, very basics. And this is exactly what you do. This is exactly how you mark up your chart. This is exactly what I'm looking for to get into the market, right? For an entry point. This is exactly what I'm looking for. This is what this means. This is what this one does. Literally that basic. And it's just really exciting to me because just think about this, okay? If you could come in starting from scratch, not knowing a single thing about Forex, nothing, you know nothing about it, like me, I knew nothing about it. I didn't know what it was. And you go through this syllabus that it uses the education that is provided by the company from your membership, okay? You go through that. Yes, there's a little bit of work. Everything is broken down by day by day, by day, by day in 2 weeks, And you start attending some of these live sessions and applying what you're learning, right? You get on and you start practicing this stuff and you start seeing these patterns and you start marking your charts and everything and learning this stuff. In just 2 weeks, you could be on the charts and starting to be profitable. That to me is amazing. Think about that. That's because what you're learning here is a skill that can literally free you. It can literally free you. And again, you don't need a lot of money to start. Now, you're only going to understand this if you're actually, like T. Harv Eker says, if you want to know something, you have to get in the corridor. So the only way you will understand this is if you get into the corridor. And how do you do that? Just reach out to me and I could plug you and I could tell you how to get into the corridor. I could tell you how to get access to this education. I can tell you how to get access to all the team bonuses that we have. Now I'll close it out with this. And this is what really convinced me. Okay. One of our team bonuses is a separate website. We got so many team bonuses. I'm not even going through them all right now. We have a separate website. Okay. And on that website is a masterclass. There's some other things on there as well. One video is 23 minutes long. I watched this 23-minute video and then I showed my wife because I was blown away. I'm like, is this simple? Is this simple? So she watched this 23-minute video. Okay. 23-minute video. Now I'm not saying don't go through the education. I'm not saying all this comes together, right? It all comes together. It all supports it. The 2-week syllabus, everything supports it, right? The live trading sessions support it. But she went through this 23-minute video The next day, she was marking up her charts and getting in trades and becoming profitable. The next day, 23-minute video. That right there, because I was already starting to learn, but that right there really opened my eyes to what's possible here. That really, like, 23-minute video, my wife went through it. She understood what was going on, and she started placing trades. She started winning. To me, that just blew my mind. That's absolutely incredible, because now she's learned a skill that can pay over and over and over again, and it didn't take years. Now we have traders that have been trading for like a year. I mean, they are doing extremely well. We have traders on our team that are doing, I mean, if I can't really say the numbers they're doing, but they're doing some numbers that will blow your mind. Okay. It will blow your mind. And they just started. Maybe 3-4 months ago, they started knowing nothing. I was listening to one of our trainers. She's not a Forex trainer. She's just a team trainer. And she was saying that, like, when she first got on the chart, she was like, what is this? Like, just a foreign thing, right? No clue what it was. And she got on there, and she just said the other day she had her biggest day trading. And it was a significant number. I'll just say that, okay? We're not talking hundreds of dollars. We're talking bigger than that. That's all I'm going to say. So imagine if you take the risk, right? Imagine if you're watching me right now. You're just like, wow, you know, I really could use more money, Paul. You know, I'm really not that great at recruiting, or I just don't like recruiting, or I don't like, I'm not a great marketer, or I don't really want to build a team, right? I mean, you have that option here, of course. Of course, you have that option. We have an option where you can get your education for only when you refer 3 customers. Now, I want to break this down because I know there's a lot of people that are scared of getting 3 customers. They're completely missing this opportunity because they're looking at that. They're like, oh, I can't get my 3 customers. And that's just a lie, because check this out. When you get into the product, when you start going through the education, when you start attending the live sessions, when it clicks, when you start seeing people winning and they're doing these simple little things, and you see this with your own eyes, what do you think you're going to be doing? You're going to be doing exactly what I'm doing right now. You are going to be wanting to share this with the world. Why? Because it's something that can literally change their life. That's a fact. Okay. That's a fact. Now, you don't have to believe me. And you could look at the 3. I mean, you don't even need to, honestly, you don't even need to worry about referring 3 people. Why? Because you can make more than that in the Forex market, like, so quick. Like, it's not going to be an issue. Now, I know you may not believe that. I know you may be like, well, you know, $99, that's kind of steep. It's kind of a lot, right? And I understand. I understand it's scary. But if you never take a risk, if you never decide to learn a new skill, nothing's going to change for you. It's always going to be the same. I'm so happy that the person that introduced it to me. And I could tell you, I didn't join this company because of this education. I didn't. That's straight out. I saw the compensation plan. I was like, holy crap, that's an awesome compensation plan. I saw the team resources. I'm in. That's what I saw it. That's what I saw. Okay. I didn't realize what we actually have here. I didn't realize how powerful this product is. I didn't realize what this skill could do for you and how quickly it could do it for you. I never realized that. Okay. So that's just my story. That's my experience so far. I will continue sharing my experience as I go. I expect, 6 months down the road to be telling a very different story. I mean, not really a different story, but the earnings are going to be very much more significant. Okay. So, if you'd like to know more about learning how to trade Forex, if this sounds good to you at all, just reach out to me. If you're on YouTube, click the link right below and that will take you in. Let me just check the comments. Yeah, Karma, awesome community. I agree with you. Thanks for sharing. Complete wealth. Yeah, but you're going to risk more only trading 20 pips. I'm not really sure how that works, because if your lot size is small, you're really not risking. You know, you're not risking a whole lot. You only risk if you go bigger, you know, so there's not a lot of risk in it. If you do what's taught, if you just go off and do your own thing and try to, then that's different. Let's see. I heard that you can learn on your own. Yeah, absolutely. You can learn on your own, but like with anything, and I did a video yesterday in my group. I talked about how the worst thing you could ever do is go out and try to figure this stuff out on your own. Anything, marketing, anything. You try to learn it on your own, you're going to make it way more difficult for you. It's much better to go to, like, if I was trying to learn Forex on my own, are you kidding me? Like, it would be ridiculous. Like, it wouldn't happen. I get so frustrated because I didn't have anybody showing me the way. I'd be like just throwing crap up on the wall, seeing what stuck. I'd lose a lot of money, most likely. And I wouldn't know what I'm doing. And then I'll probably quit because I didn't know what I was doing. So it's much better to learn from people that do show you the ropes, do show you exactly what to do, cut out the fat, give you the meat. That's always a better way to do it, in my opinion. I think anybody that is successful will tell you the same thing. Learn from those that are successful. Learn from those that have the results you want. Go on Lone Ranger, going on your own, never a good idea. It just isn't. But sure, I mean, you could try it. Me, I'm all about collapsing time. I'm all about getting to the meat, learning exactly what it is. You know, like, this is, okay, do this exactly, and you will be profitable. That's what I'm about. So if I have to spend a little money to get access to that, hell yeah, I'm doing it. Why? Because it saves time. It saves money. All right. So I appreciate you for stopping by. Again, if you want some information, reach out to me. If you're on YouTube, click the link below. And with that, have a great weekend, and I'll see you on the next one.